not enough recipes. I'm Lori Adams, the Knott County Extension Agent for Family and Consumer Sciences, and today we're going to be making lentil bolognese and also spiralized vegetables.
Your first step will be to wash off all your vegetables and go ahead and get those chopped. Your next step will be to get a medium-sized pot and fill it with water, and you're going to add 1/8 teaspoon of salt to it. And then you're going to boil it, and then you're going to add your dry lentils. While your lentils are cooking, make sure to add a bay leaf to the lentils. The lentils really don't have a lot of flavor, and this will help to give it flavor, but just make sure that you take it out at the end of the cooking time. Lentils are a type of legume, and they're a lot easier to cook because they're not like beans that you have to soak overnight. You need to make sure that you rinse your lentils first, pick out any rocks or debris, and then the big key to cooking lentils is once you bring your water to a boil, you're going to reduce it to low and let it gently simmer. If the water is bubbling too much, the lentils are going to split and become mushy, and that's not what you want. You're going to have to actually babysit the lentils, and different lentils are going to require different cooking times. But if you're babysitting them, I just watched them, kept an eye on them, and you can test them. It usually takes about 20 minutes. Next, we're going to put water back into the pot after we've taken our lentils out, and we're going to bring that water to a boil. Then we're going to add our whole wheat spaghetti. Remember, whole wheat is recommended half of your grains to come from whole wheat. And we're going to cook that for 8 to 10 minutes or until al dente. Once it's cooked, we're going to toss it with 1/2 teaspoon of oil and set aside. Now we're going to get the sauce ready. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to add the remaining oil into the medium pot, and we're going to cook over medium-high heat. Once it gets hot, we're going to add the chopped onion and cook until the onions are softening. This usually takes about 2 minutes. Once the onions are soft, we're going to add the chopped pepper, the celery, and the mushrooms, and any other vegetables really that you want to add to the recipe. And we're going to cook these until the recipes are tender. This usually takes about 5 to 7 minutes, stirring occasionally. In the last minute of cooking, you will want to add your minced garlic. After your vegetables are ready, then we're going to add to our sauce the tomato sauce, the Worcestershire sauce, water, and Italian seasoning, and then add those lentils into the mixture and bring it to a simmer. You want to simmer it about 10 minutes, stirring every 2 to 3 minutes, and you will start to see your sauce thicken. And then you're just going to serve it over your pasta. If you really don't want to use the whole wheat pasta in this recipe and you want to bump up your vegetable servings, you can actually spiralize your vegetables just by using a vegetable peeler. I'll put the link to the Mediterranean diet score. Once you find your score, research has shown that if you go up 2 points, that it will help your health. And also, this recipe would be a great way to help your Mediterranean diet score go up.